All right, guys, I'm back making daily recap videos. A lot of people ask me to do it as it helps a lot. And we need daily reminders, and it helps a lot to go through the alerts, what works, what doesn't work, and to make daily progress together and remind ourselves together. And yeah, nothing changed from the formula. It's still the same approach as 2020 when I started. I'm still sending out daily SMS option alerts every single day. And the formula didn't change, just one quick trade or two trades in the morning within the first 30 minutes at the open. Anything beyond, I'm not interested in, too stressful. We keep it super simplified. And yeah, this is the same approach. And let's go through the alerts from today. I sent out the SMS as always 30 minutes before the market open. And it was Play, it was Tlry, NEO, and Bank of America, BAC. So what I like the most is the preferred situation as always is an earnings winner or analyst upgrade that I made money on before. So I'm calculating a probability. The more conditions to it, the higher the probability. So sometimes the market gives more, sometimes less. And today it was okay. It's not earnings season yet. In a couple of weeks, earnings season starts. It's going to get wild. And for now, it's just yeah, we take what the market gives us daily. But usually, I always find one or two winners. So as today, play was pretty good today. So let's go through the alert quick. When you scroll down, as always, you see the details of the alert, the resistance, the target, and the option details of the potential trade idea with expiration date, the potential entry when it breaks resistance. And as always, it should hold above resistance. And what I'm looking for is a retest, or it can hold at the open. That's the preferred situation. And just as a reminder here, when the market arms are wait and watch what stock can break a significant level for potential continuation. And of course, it takes a lot of training and a lot of reminders and a lot of practice really every single day to get a feeling for it. Of course, there's customized situations that you develop a gut feeling additionally to it, and it will get easier the longer you practice. So this is a new skill that you develop. So it takes daily practice, it takes daily reminders, and that will not stop. And sometimes we make mistakes, and we have to remember. Sometimes we make old mistakes, and we have to go back to remember these things. The formula is still the same since always, since 2020. And if I follow the rules, I make money. If I don't follow the rules, I lose money. It's very simple. So let's go through the alerts. All right, let's go through the first one. So this was a great winner here. And it went even above target. All right. So here's a pre-market. Okay, pre-market price action. Earnings winner, upgrade, earnings winner with upgrades and gapping up. Okay, I want a stock that gaps up on good news. And so I'm having the 2-minute time frame here on the E-Trade platform. And so as you can see at the market open here, it broke through the resistance. Okay, we got the 2-minute spike. So I don't go into this anymore, the first second. This is not possible to go into the first second. It's too risky and it's too crazy. And so patience is to be applied here. So we broke it higher. We broke resistance as I described in the alert. I said when it breaks resistance and can hold above it, I want to enter with a potential continuation. And that's what it did. We broke resistance. We pulled back. This is my preferred situation, a retest. Holding above it, okay? It's holding above it and forming support here. And then you enter here for potential continuation. And we went back to resistance. It went even higher than that, but it's very, it's of course, impossible to know the exact target. So this is how I calculated a realistic target. Every day we want to catch a move to make money. So that's what it did. We broke resistance, pulled back, holding above it. And this was the trade to sell here or sell even here. That's all we need. And that's like a 30-minute, that's like a 20-minute, 15-minute trade here on 2 minutes candles, or you can sell already here. It's just a 4 or 5-minute trade, and that's going to be it. I mean, it depends, of course, how you have personal momentum. If you're personally green streak for many weeks and you can hold, you can give it a try and sell half here and hold if it goes even higher. So it really depends on the overall market condition as well. So SPY just is trying to form support. So the probability that it could shoot higher can increase when SPY is not in a crash or going lower. If SPY is going, so the market condition is also very important. That if SPY is going lower during the day, then I sell any green spike. If SPY is holding or bullish, then I can hold for continuation higher. So there's many things involved into this, and yeah. So let's go through the next one. Which one was the next one? Tlry. All right. So Tlry didn't break resistance at the market open. You see the pre-market price action here. We had an earnings winner, but you see this price action, right? Like I said, it has to break resistance. We didn't even get there. Weak price action at the open. So if I see something weak at the open, let go. We have no time for this. So like we have to focus on stocks that are strong. I need to see a strong price action that's interesting for me. If it's weak, below resistance, no trade. So this is a no trade here, no trade zone. I said, as an example, TLRY, if it breaks resistance, no trade zone. That means no trade. So call's entry would be if it breaks resistance, but it didn't do it. So no trade. Let's go through the next one. Which one was it? NEO. Okay. Okay. Here's another example. Okay, I think the resistance was up here. Pre-market high was a resistance. And so this is another great example also, because just because it breaks resistance, it doesn't mean it will hold above it. I said in every trade, if it holds above resistance, we can give it a shot for potential move higher. And it's been holding above here. It's holding above resistance. And then it crashes down anyways. So this here would be a chance to stop out, okay? Then you have to stop out. That's weakness. So I was actually in here and I got stopped out here with a small loss. And I gave it a shot and it didn't work. The key is really to manage your losses. And if you manage your losses, then you will be green in the long run. So this is a very important key to see this also, that it can go wrong. So we've been holding above resistance somewhat. You can enter here and stop out here. This means in stop out, you keep your losses small. This is just as important as making winners. Even more important is actually managing your risk. And so you can stop out immediately here in this candle, or even wait for a retest and stop out here. If it would break higher above it, okay, I can give it maybe another shot to enter again. But this signals weakness. Weakness means stop out or no trade, or wait even longer at the market open and don't trade it in the first place. So NEO and Chinese stocks, always more patience. Chinese stocks are more difficult. So there's an individual challenge with some of the stocks. So the Chinese stocks is more difficult, and we learn as we go here. And let's go through the next one. Which one was it? Let's see. TLRY we got. NEO we got. Okay. Bank of America. All right. Yeah. Bank of America. Okay. We broke. It's the same as NEO. Okay. We broke resistance and we couldn't hold above it. So this would be again a no trade or a stop loss triggered here. Okay, this is a great example because there are different market conditions. Currently, the market is more difficult, and especially when SPY cannot hold or SPY is bearish, then it can look like this. So this is just part of the game. You have a good winner on play. You get stopped out on the other two with a small loss. That's how you make money. And sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's more difficult. So you see, we broke resistance. You could have entered here if you're fast and sell here, okay, at resistance. So it's Of course, you got to be super fast, but I didn't trade this. It's the options opened actually late. Okay, and when the options open late, then you need to apply extra patience. So you see, there's many little things included. When the options open late, extra patience. So the options opened around here. So you have to wait when the options open. Like, how is the price action? It's like low, down, down, down. You know, like, okay, just weakness and down. So that means a no trade, or if you enter, stop out here immediately, keep the loss super small. So let's say it could have been like one winner on play, and you have two small losses on the other two, on Neo and Bank of America. Then you're still going to be profitable. So the goal is to make profit, and prefer if you're green on the day, just stop trading. This is also another rule. So let's go through the next one. SPY. Okay. Yeah. I said if it breaks resistance, on watch for continuation, but we didn't break resistance, not within the first 30 minutes. Here's the next condition. I'm not interested. If it takes longer than 30 minutes, I don't care anymore, because it takes too long. We want to keep it simple. We want to make money within the first 30 minutes. If it takes longer, trading below resistance, I'm not interested. Yeah, you could have, if you have time for this, you can watch, make here a trade above, holding above resistance. You can use the alerts also for your own knowledge, and develop a skill out of this. And you could make a trade here. Okay, you see, we broke resistance, holding above it. It took many hours, and for a quick move higher, didn't go to resistance. But if you have time for this, it could have been another quick trade. Okay, as you see, it works above resistance, holding one move higher, could have been green. Okay, but in my case, I didn't even trade it, because we didn't break resistance within the first 30 minutes. So I'm not interested anymore. Yeah, that's the first market recap here for today. I'm going to do this daily now. Send me messages if you want any requests or anything. Go through something about options. I'll go through the alerts now daily. And so it helps to see daily really the price action, and how the alerts work and how to approach it, and the daily reminders. So yeah, that's the market recap for today. I'll do this into end of the world, into oblivion, and yeah, that's it. Message me, guys.